And the big story, Baba Ramdev has been hospitalized after his health deteriorated rapidly as his fast unto death against corruption and black money entered the 7th day today. The Haridwar district administration decided to shift Ramdev to the Jolly Grant Hospital in Dehradun due to better medical facilities there. He was also administered glucose by the doctors that ended his fast. And now Sneha Murdani joins us over the phone line. Sneha, get us the details as to what really led from the administration shifting him from Haridwar till Dehradun. What happened in that course?
Well, I can tell you what really happened today was that doctors in the morning, in fact, briefed us saying that Baba Ramdev is not doing fine. On being questioned whether they're going to forcefully feed him, he said he cannot force anybody to do anything, but they're going to try and convince him. But in order to save his life, they might have to force him. He, however, said, do not, this word force has a negative connotation. Please understand, whatever we will do to save his life. And that's what they've exactly done. Let me tell you that Baba Ramdev had lost about 5.5 kgs ever since he began his hunger strike, his Andolan, and his health was not in very good shape. In fact, the doctors had been telling us for a long time that ketone bodies had formed, had appeared in his urine samples, and that wasn't a very good indication. In fact, it could do irreparable damage to his kidney and also his liver, and that they'd not be able to do anything about it. So the best thing is to give him some form of glucose. Well, Baba Ramdev was coaxed yesterday to have glucose in the normal form, which he refused to do so. He had been taking only water for the last 5 days, but yesterday he agreed to take some lime water along with some honey for energy and for glucose. But doctors are saying that that is going to take time to show its benefits. It's important to give him glucose in its normal form, which Baba Ramdev was not taking. However, today the doctors checked him up again and indicated that he needed immediate hospitalization. Not only hospitalization, he needs to be admitted to the intensive care unit, and that they're not ruling out the possibility of them forcefully taking him, and that's what they exactly did today. But just a couple of minutes ago, we understand, we know that he was forcefully taken from the stage where he was sitting he's been shifted to Dehradun's Jolly Grant Hospital. They are on their way now. It's going to take about an hour and a half from Patanjali Yogpeeth Ashram to Dehradun, where Baba Ramdev has been taken. So this is what happened as far as Baba Ramdev is concerned. In his ashram, however, in Patanjali Yogpeeth, a lot of chaos and confusion about what really has happened to Baba Ramdev. Of course, many followers, a lot of chaos and confusion about what really has happened to Baba Ramdev. Of course, many followers understand that Baba Ramdev was not keeping well. Doctors were telling him that he needed to be hospitalized, and this was no secret. But many followers come to Yogpeeth, Patanjali Yogpeeth on an everyday basis. They come from different parts of North India, coming to meet Baba Ramdev, coming to worship him. So there was a lot of confusion among them as to what really has happened. Perhaps they were thinking that this is again a crackdown on what repetition of what really happened in Ramlila Maidan a couple of days ago. So they were shouting slogans against the government and against Sonia Gandhi. A lot of chaos and confusion there as to what really happened to Baba Ramdev, from what I understand. But of course, right now I have left Patanjali Yogpeeth going on my way to Dehradun to track Baba Ramdev's.
Right, Sneha, do we also have input on when Baba Ramdev was taken away from Haridwar to the Dehradun hospital? How much did he resist? What inputs do we have on the scene when he was being taken away and given glucose? Or did he resist it too vehemently? What happened that time?
Well, he resisted, certainly. He's been administered glucose in the ambulance right now. From what I understand, the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Yogesh Sharma, has been treating him from he's told us that they've forcefully had to administer glucose. But yes, he resisted when he was being forcefully taken. Of course, nobody roughed him up. That did not happen. But his followers and his close aides were trying to coax him to do what the doctors had been saying, to go to the hospital and to at least take glucose and to be under expert care, and that is possible only in the hospital. We know the doctors have been checking him up.
I'll have to cut you in there because joining us over the phone line is Karnataka Lokayukta, Mr. Santosh Hegde. So I appreciate your joining us. Sir, your reaction to this news that Baba's fast has been ended, but it might have been done, the speculation is forcibly because he's been resisting to end his fast, but his situation, health was deteriorating.
Well, I have no comment because if really their life was in danger, I think what the government is doing is right. And I only hope he will not be in any problem and his health improves.
But are you in agreement to the fact that though he was he was resisting, he did not want to break his fast, that it was broken by the doctors?
Well, it's up to him. It's his decision to go on fast, and it's his decision to break the fast. I can't comment on that.
All right. And what about the movement that where does it exactly put the movement of Baba Ramdev, for which he was holding this? It was 7 days into his fast today. So where does this movement go after this?
So far as Baba Ramdev's movement going forward or not, I cannot say. But so far as Anna Hazare's movement is concerned, it's sure they'll go ahead.
And sir, what about the civil society members of the Lokpal Bill panel? What view did they really have on Baba Ramdev's fast?
Well, I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about the others.
Right.
I'm not the one who would encourage committing suicide or going out to fast unto death. But fast is all right. I think as a matter of protest, it is a well-known method of expressing his protest against certain decisions of the government. And I think India got independence only through this method.
Also, Sir Baba Ramdev has said that he's not going to break his fast till his demands are met. What do you think the government is going to do now, or what do you make of government's posturing so far on this?
The government cannot be a party to see a person die. Therefore, the government will forcibly take him to the hospital and maybe feed him with glucose. That's what's happening in Manipur, isn't it?
All right. Also, Mr. Hegde, at this particular point, will anybody, you and apart from that, if you have the knowledge of anyone else from the Anna Hazare camp, will go to Dehradun to at least visit Baba Ramdev?
I have no knowledge. I'm in Bangalore. I'm committed to some work here. Therefore, I don't know about my other colleagues from Delhi. They may visit.
All right, Mr. Santosh Hegde,
Okay.
thank you so much for joining us on that. And earlier we also spoke with Dr. Yogesh Sharma, who's attending on Baba Ramdev. Let's listen in to what he had to really say about Baba Ramdev's health.
बाबा रामदेव जी की हालत चिंताजनक है। उनका जो है पल्स रेट घटते जा रहा है, उनका ब्लड प्रेशर घट गया है, उनका यूरिन में कीटोन बॉडी आ रही और उनको मूर्छा खा गई है, और इस वजह से हम उनको जो है आईसीयू में जो है जॉलीग्रांट मेडिकल कॉलेज शिफ्ट करना है। भर्ती कराना अत्यंत आवश्यक हो गया है और कार्डियक मॉनिटरिंग की आवश्यकता है, जहाँ हम उनको जो है जॉलीग्रांट मेडिकल कॉलेज ले जा रहे हैं। तो जो है हमारे ने तो कोशिश की कि उनको मनाने की, लेकिन उनकी हालत को देखते हुए हमें जो है उनको जो है।
And now our correspondent who travelled from Haridwar to Dehradun, in the hospital where Baba Ramdev has been taken, he's reached the hospital. Sneha, Baba has reached the hospital now that he was given the glucose in the ambulance. What do the doctors really say as far as the treatment is concerned and his diet is concerned?
Well, Shruti, the doctors have been maintaining that in a situation where you've been on fast for such a long time, you immediately cannot take the normal food that you and I take every day, but it has to be given slowly. Food has to be very light and immediate attention. Of course, we know that glucose is really needed in his body. I understand that he's going to be in ICU for some time now, so obviously the normal kind of food is completely out of question. But slowly they're going to feed him, depending on whether Baba Ramdev wants to take that food or not. Remember, he really hasn't broken his fast in that sense. been given glucose at the moment. We do not understand. We do not know whether he's actually taken any other form of food. I don't think that in that situation, you're going to give a patient any kind of solid food while he's been taken to the ICU. Glucose was what his body was demanding immediately, and that's what he's been given. This is what the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Yogesh Sharma, has been saying. And as far as Patanjali Yogpeeth is concerned, Shruti, just to talk about what Justice Hegde was telling us, that he doesn't know what is going to happen to the movement. From what I understand is that the civil society movement, the Anna Hazare movement, has about 5 faces. Let me tell you, Baba Ramdev's movement was one face, one Baba Ramdev. That is the reason why all the followers who'd been telling Baba Ramdev they're worried about his health, in spite of them being worried, they did not want to break his fast, because they were like, this is their only chance, this is their only opportunity to mobilize and to tell the government what we think about corruption, to tell the government what we think about black money. But this is the reason why they didn't want the movement to fizzle.
All right, Sneha.
Remember, Shruti.
All right, Sneha, I'm afraid we're a little out of time here, but thank you so much for joining us with all those inputs there. We'll come back to you for further developments in this story, in this fast-developing story. Now, BJP spokesperson Ravi Shankar Prasad also wasn't very forthcoming when it came to answering questions about the forceful removal of Baba Ramdev from the fast site. Here's what the BJP leader had to say to NewsX correspondent.
Baba Ramdev has been forcefully picked up from Haridwar and taken to Dehradun hospital by the district magistrate. So this kind of an action, how do you reflect on it?
No. The point is, after all, the government and the local authorities will be in a better position to explain that. You are just telling me something. Maybe his health is equally important.